Just give it a sec to kick in, and double check that we are live, I think. Give it a bit longer. A bit more, just to make sure that we are indeed live again. 1 second. I'm gonna move the display a bit. Make sure it shows up. There's like a 30-second buffer or something. Whoosh. Okay, that is good. Anyways, live from Lumpology Studio, it is Lumpology Studio, presenting your host, Lumpology. Okay, live animation is... Thank you, Jakunto. Okay, I can't pronounce your name. I'm terribly sorry. So yeah, this is just animation. I thought I would have some fun because I haven't done anything in a while, and I needed to do something. And so I thought I'm working on something for one of my other channels anyways, so I may as well put it onto my main awesome channel. So this is just going to be some animation. I'm going to be putting some music in the background, so just so I have something to listen to, and tell me if it's too loud. I will turn it down or even turn it off, depending on what's necessary. So, anyways, it's a Minecraft animation. I'm sorry, I know they suck, but I was just like, why not? Because yeah. Anyways, it's great to be back. I had a concussion, so yeah, that's about the biggest excuse that I have for not uploading. Sorry. But anyways, yeah. Shall we continue? Indeed. Okay, so where was I? I was kind of just setting up our rigs. Now, yeah. So we're in Blender right now. Blender internal. I'm not going to use cycles because I could always use cycles. Cycles not hard to use, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, as I work, I would like to cover a bit of news as far as the Blender game engine goes. Because that is what my channel is mainly focused around, the Blender game engine. Biggest news, Blender game engine is going to be discontinued, or something along those lines. That is like something I was hoping that would never happen, but is actually going to happen. So, wow, what can I say? But there are many alternatives coming out under Blender, so I'm sure that will be soonly fixed. Hello, Accelerator. Welcome to the stream. Great to see ya. Okay, so anyways, but yeah, so an alternative I was thinking instead of Blender Game Engine would be to convert to Armory, or the new EV engine, which is coming out under Blender. But yeah, so anyways, I was thinking. No? What do you mean, Andrew McAllister? No? Okay. Wow, a lot of people already. That was fast. Anyway, so I should continue with what I was doing. I was just kind of doing something because I'm passing the time and I haven't uploaded anything. Come on, so I apologize for the noise my computer makes. It is trying to process a ton. 3 people watching already. Wow, that was fast. I guess. Actually, surprisingly enough, last time I made a video, sorry, I'm just watching the live chat. Last time I made a video, or I should say since I last made a video, or streamed, or whatever I did last, I've gained about 20 subscribers, so that's great. But of course, that's nothing to brag about. Accelerator's the guy who's got like all the subscribers in the world, so ha. Yeah, so 4 people watching already. That was fast. Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a bit of fun animation because I have nothing else to do. No game engine. I am sad. Indeed. However, Up BGE is still a thing, so you can, and it is basically identical to the BGE plus a few bug fixes. So I would highly recommend going to check out Up BGE. Yeah, and downloading that because that is fun. Okay, now I should get back to whatever I was doing. What was I doing again? 5 people already. Wow. I think we've hit an all-time. Oh, that's not very good. my output is slow. Here, I'm gonna do something actually. I have a phone around here, and I'm going to grab it and load Stream Chat onto it. Ooh, grand. I wonder what Excel's large project is. Alrighty. Let's get my phone out and open Stream Chat up on it, shall we? Indeed, indeed. Alrighty. Nope, it's out of charge. That sucks. What am I doing? What am I doing? Bling. Okay, start. Sorry about the inconvenience of this stream. It is not ideal, but we'll get it figured out. Hope to get the output to be a better output. Great to see so many people watching. Anyways, let us continue. So I was just kind of setting this up. Been it for a little while. All my assets, I should quickly mention that I do not make most of my assets. These are indeed under the blend swap license, so all the credit goes to this person. Go check him out. Anyways, I will not get any monetary gain from this, so no worries to there. Nexus 4 plugged in. Goody. Stream on the phone. 1 second. Okay. YouTube application. Apparently, you can install applications on an Android device that simulates the error screen and the blue screen of a Windows XP computer. That's rather entertaining. And of course, that would be what I'm interested in. Okay, we should have Stream Chat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's up. Alrighty. Ah, it's copying me. Okay, I can see everything you guys say in Stream Chat, so that is great. Now I can start working. Okay, I've gotten tired of this music already. Bye-bye. Okay, I should do something. Okay, so as I was indeed doing things, let's see, like that, and like that. Alright. So, if you have any questions, of course, as always, comment them in Stream Chat right now, or if you're watching this in the near future, then do it in the comments down below, and we can, I will, of course, reply, because I have nothing better to do than reply. So, of course, comment away, because I will hear you, sort of. That was creepy. Anyways. Alright, so there we go. I don't know. I'll put my terminal up in the corner over here so I can see stuff. Version 3 imported. Coolio. That looks kind of, that works sort of. Now let's get the arms. Now I used to do stop motion, and I'm assuming most animation is a lot like stop motion. So I'm going to be running off the same principles. I haven't done a lot of animation video work, though I certainly have criticized a lot of it. There we go. I work mostly in terrain and game animation, so this is not my strong point. Let's see. What can I do? So let's see how it looks. Loading, 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 more loading. Slowly coming into shape. Slowly but surely. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to hide the grid. It is causing more trouble than it needs to. Do I need to add anything? Bunch of assets over there. I don't think so. It looks pretty good. Could start key binding. That would be interesting. Alright, I'll start with this guy. Who will I go up on first? I didn't even plan. I just kind of started working, and then I've always gone kind of on the without planning and first just going. So let's first things first. Location and rotation, keep key binded on all the current animation poses, and I'll do the same thing on the sword. There we go. And the same thing for this axe. Okay, let's get a camera in. Shift S, cursor to selected, Control Alt 0. Oh, I already have a camera. Yay, that's wonderful. Okay. I already added a camera. No, surprise, surprise. Let's do something like this. Camera selected. That looks kind of strange. Animation is a lot of work. I certainly remember that about animation. There's one thing that one remembers. It is the work that goes into it. Let's see there. Okay, so let's start animating. We'll do something like this. We'll start here, right in this. Let's show the grid, so we know where everything is, and yeah, like there. Oh, they're not in line. There. I'm so inefficient about this. Close enough. Doesn't really matter much. Okay, first things first, I gotta change something in the user preferences so that I'm not annoyed by it throughout this entire process. This thing needs to stay linear. Okay, I'll keybind those, and how far do I need to go? I need to go this way. And to about here. So in between there, it needs to take a little while, so I'm going to give it, I can always speed it up via editing, so I'm going to give it 80 frames. That's a lot of time. I'm just trying to calculate how long this is going to take to render, which probably is a lot, though it does depend a little on how I do it. I wonder if I can render it via my graphics card. There's a real question. It's this thing that you do that with. In Cycles it's really easy because there's a button right here, but I don't see that in internal, so yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's do this. How far do I need to go? Oh, I'll have to move that axe to about here. First things first, the axe moves back to the there. That PC is loud. Yes, I am aware. My PC is loud. Quite loud. Computer. What? Why is it? Oh, I forgot. I remember now. My sincere apologies to anyone who is having to watch me fail at animation. It's going to start there. Place keyframes, place keyframes. Alright. Okay, that I should have done that differently. Ah! Okay, graph editor. Luckily, you can fix anything with the graph editor. Oh, it's like the camera. So. And set it to this thing. Basically, that gives me this nice F curve that I can work with if I want. That's what that does. So I'm going to take that out of it. A bit more. There we go. That's good. Back to the timeline. And clearly I've made a few mistakes, so I'm going back to this thing. There's a reason they put it in Blender. I just need to tell myself that. You know what, maybe I will just, because clear the keyframes. Start here. Keyframe. Go to 80. What am I doing? It's always 60 FPS. Oh, this is gonna take so long to render. Okay, forget 50 FPS. I'm just gonna go with 25 FPS. That's easy enough to work with. Take it to 90. All right. Next frame is going to be on the other side. Right here. There. Yes, not loud, working hard. LOL. Yes, the noise you're most likely hearing is my graphics card. The thing that mounts this beast. You can see what kind of graphics card it is. Right here. This is the graphics card. Okay, that didn't help much. It vanished fast. System information. Wow. Okay, there it is. GTX 1070. Let's see. So, how many frames? I'm gonna go to this many frames, and I'm going to F. There. I always loved doing camera work. Oh, that looked horrible. Ha! My bad. I totally didn't think much. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go over here. And I'm gonna go over here first, clear the keyframes. And you tell him, oh, snap. Delete keyframes, delete keyframes. Go here, delete keyframes, delete keyframes. There. Now, on the next frame, we're going to go over here. There. And go till here. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, now I'm going to have to do that. So let's go here. Dun 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 dun. He draws the sword. Keyframe, keyframe. We don't want those slow movements you see in every animation. So you want him to and open this and just quickly take the sword out, because that's how you get good movement in animations. You don't spend like a million seconds getting the sword out and then slowly dragging it in. That's no fun at all. So we want to give not too much time, but just enough time that we can get that sword out and have it there. Alright, so then camera's gonna whip over to Lumpology's side. This is my avatar in Minecraft. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Next frame, def, and we'll choose something. We'll choose something from like down on the ground, because that always looks cool. And we'll give it this many seconds because we can. There we go. What else? What else? What else? There we go. Okay. Let's think. Probably I go, oops, nope, next frame. And yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Yeah, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna insert these into keyframe. Do I have that awesome screencast keys add-on on? Nah, that sucks. Wonder why not. No matter. Probably we just didn't reinstall my add-ons when I reset my computer. It's going, it's going, it's going. I'll remove that horrible light there with good time. Shift F. There. Okay, let's get out of this. And let's give them this much time, and then oh wait, I have to. I'll give it until. Actually, how long is that? There. F. Where's the camera now? That looks good. Yeah, okay, let's save that. That looks good. Let's check over what we've done so far. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. So let's see, how are we gonna, what kind of movements will we do? Like that. Pose mode. Let's see. I wonder if one can. Oh. Okay, just like a few at a time. Just to simulate, like, I want to say breathing. Let's see what looks good. I can only look at this as a game. From all aspects, I only see this as like game rigging. Let's see. Game is better than nothing. Let's do them both. So I set the keyframing on this one probably. All right. So until tick 23. So on 23, I want the same thing, similar thing to happen on this one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. RZ, like there. That's X. Should probably just do rotation, not location, but whatever. That's not really noticeable. Let's see. Let's go for like till there. Let's experiment a bit. No, that doesn't work. GZ. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, because it's easy. R, X, location, rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This rig is a little strange, but I'm not going to question it. Well, that's nice. It does it to both of them. That looks good. That's good to know, actually. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. Let's do that. RXX. Let's try that. Location, ILO rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That looks good enough. That looks so strange. It'll look good. It'll look good. Trust me. It'll look good from the outside. Oh, I bet that looks so... Oh, it looks horrible. Oh. Let's see. Oh, that looked horrible. Okay. I do nothing less than quality. So... Sometimes you just gotta go back and try again. Because I am new to this, so, and in this particular case, I'm not giving up quality for easiness. That is a common noob mistake, is to give up quality. And for no reason at all. And I do not intend to do that, so go back. There's a reason I don't do these as tutorials. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, I need to rethink this a bit, clearly. And that was way too fast, also. It needs to go, like... Let's see, let's do something like this. There, that's the perfect breath to start with. Now normally it's... So they breathe with their arms going up a bit, so let's try something like that. So I'm going to take the two side bones here. And these have... Oh, this is a little awkward. They have Y going up, so we'll use that. G, Y. G key normally means motion. I wonder if they have any better options. Okay, whatever. No matter. Yeah, that's 30. Okay, every 30. Every 30 ticks, that's something. So Control C. copy that. That looks horrible also. Let's see. Let's just actually try this, just like see what happens. And then add frame 60. Go down to 0. Maybe I'm just like, it needs to be some kind of like back motion. So I think the arms is good. However, I'm going to do it after, so it's going to... There, okay, so I think I had the right idea though. So we're going to go up to 30. Okay, yeah, there we go. Keybinded all the bones at the very beginning. Do this. So, yeah. There's sleeping going on outside. Huh. Okay, so huh. Okay, that's a little strange. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think that's gonna work. Definitely. Yeah, okay, right there. That looks good. So everything just goes back to 1 afterwards. It starts on 0 and then it goes to 1. Or it goes to, like, in this case 24. But so on frame 60, this goes back to 0. Now what were these on? Well, they were going up. And for this, on frame 60, this goes to 0. This goes to 0. So keyframe. Insert keyframe. Insert keyframes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell this to go back down to 0. Place keyframes. Okay, there we go. That's breathing. Do you know how to make a text-based game? Of course I know how to make a text-based game. My recommendation when making text-based games on a Windows machine is to code it in batch script. So you start with echo off, and then you make all of your text-based stuff in batch script. You can learn batch script by opening up your CMD and typing help into it, and it gives you all possible commands. All batch script is has an IDE in Notepad++. Just go to language, go down to the B section, click batch, and this file save format is, if I click save as, you can save it as the .bat format. So new one .bat. And then save to your location, and it can automatically be run with Windows, and it'll open up your command prompt directly. All batch windows can be resized using the mode command. You can title the header, that is this bit of text up here, using the title command. You can color your batch screen by using color, and then one of the character codes. If you type in color and then slash question mark, so like this, color slash question mark, and you can see the specific commands help. So if I wanted to see what the if statement's help settings were, I'd do that if slash question mark, and it would show me all of the if statement help that I can use. And so yeah, and committing things to the screen is as simple as typing in echo and then hello world, like so, and then at echo off makes it so you don't see the file location. CLS clears the screen, and then you can type in like echo hello world, and you can store things under the variable set, and you can do multiplication with set -a, and then for say 1 + 1 is 2, and stuff like that. And getting the user's input is as simple as like I don't know, you can say like set /p equals or /p hello equals, and then hi. It gets the input, and now every time I say echo %hello %, it says hi. And then you can get your random numbers with %random %, and you get a random number based between a certain set of variables. And so that is the basics of batch script. So I'll make a tutorial if you want. That is what I would recommend for making a text-based game on Windows. On Linux, I would recommend using Bash. I don't have that installed on Windows, but on Linux, Bash is the way to go. And I believe on Macintosh also there is a Bash shell. So anyways, that is what I would recommend. Yeah. Yeah, where did that come from? So look up Bash, batch, if you're using a Windows, it's really easy to learn, and there are tons of converters, so you can convert the .bat into a .exe file and encrypt it and stuff like that. Tons of stuff like that. It's really easy. So yeah. Let's get back to what we were doing. So breath coordinates, let's set them. So for the back, it's x is 0.024, arms is y, it's y 0.02. 0.02. File, save, and I'll just save it to the project folder where everything is. Breathe, my friend, breathe. There we go. Going on the text-based game subject, I love making text-based stuff. It's really fun, and there's a reason we don't do it in Blender. Blender is just not designed for that. Though, of course, you can do it. You can do it anything in Blender if you put your mind to it. It's just easier if you just code it in Batch and then use Batch, because Batch is A, probably faster, and B, you can do a lot more with it than the Blender text editor. And you don't have to make a bunch of Python bindings and stuff, because Batch is really easy to learn, and so is Bash. So if you're on Linux, then learn Bash. So yeah, and you can look up how to use the Bash shell for Windows. Both of that is a thing. But yeah, anyways, I'll stop talking about that. Go wild. What can I say? Okay, so this is going to go up to 90. .02. What? It went down. Something's wrong. Ah, negative. My bad. So this is going to go to negative 0.02. And the same with this, negative 0.02. And this backbone right here is going to go to, what did we set it to? 0.024, 0.024. Probably negative. Let's just, yeah, it's all negative. What was I thinking? Oh, now I've just reset everything I just did. Great. Okay, 90 right there. Negative 0.024. This is going to be negative 0.02. Negative 0.02. Insert keyframe. Insert keyframe. Insert keyframe. Now I'm going to go up to the next level. Which is here. Set this to 0. Insert a keyframe. Go here. Set this to 0. Insert a keyframe. Set this to 0 and insert another keyframe. And that is that. I'll reposition the legs because frankly they don't look very good. And I think this should like that, go like that a bit more. I honestly, truly think that. Don't kill me. That looks pretty good as far as breath goes. I am somewhat happy with that. Oops. It's 120 there. So probably we should continue it anyways, even though that guy's going to be going, because we'll still be able to see our character, as you can see right here. He's still visible. So, actually, how does that look from this breathing look from the front? Actually, that looks fine from the front. So, like this. Control S, save. And we're just gonna add another 30 to that, which is equal to 50. Called it. That was not a hard question. Why am I so proud of myself? I guess one just has to find the simplest things to make themselves feel good about when animating, because animating is hard. There's no escaping that. It's 2. Negative 2. Minus 0.02. Insert keyframe. Insert keyframe here. Insert keyframe here. Negative 0.024. Why do I add the 0 in? I don't need to. Blender recognizes it without the 0 in place, and it's a lot easier if you don't add that in. Well, that's me for you. Plus 30. I should probably find out where the camera is right now and how long it's going to. Oh, it's going to be there for some time yet, so. And it's still visible. That's hilarious that I'm spending the time just in the background character. And that's animation for you. The smallest of details make the coolest of things. Live for an hour and 5 minutes. That's nice. That's how long we've been live. And so if I was to mysteriously add on another 30 here, it would still be here. So on this added 30 I've just added. See, negative 0.02, and that works. I was correct. Wait, the other one is already there. Oh, oops. So if I select this backbone, then yeah, it's got another keyframe. Goes till here. But I totally forgot to remove the keyframes in the arms. So breathe it. Breathe in, breathe out. And then add another 30 on. Negative 0.02. 0.02. Negative 0.024. Like that. Right. Continuing. So if I had another 30 on, where are we? Still here. Despite all of that, we are still there. Okay, that's good to know. Breathes in again, and then adds 30. Removes that extra bit. Inserts that as a keyframe. Removes that. Inserts it as a keyframe. Removes it. Inserts it as a keyframe. Saves it. It looks fine. Okay. And I'm going to add another 30 on just to double check. We are indeed still here for another 30 in the camera position. And I think I'll end the stream pretty soon. Just to give myself a bit of a break. Right. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, let's look back. Don't tell me I was just animating these behind a sword. Ha! That's hilarious. Just gets covered up and get animated behind that, so, well, waste of time, but whatever. It was easy. Right there. So as this guy's pulling up, grabbing his sword. I'll just go until here, actually. So first things first, I'm going to double check that the legs are in a decent position, a half decent position, I should say, because they always cause a bit of a problem. Right there. Right there, and right there. It's just like a horse. Kick, kick. Except with like a foot that's a ghost. And extremely bendy. So now I'm just adding everything in on the other character, just so, yeah, better effect. And they can be the same length, doesn't matter a lot. Insert keyframe. Like that, add that in. Let's see. Let's look at that. So breathing in till there, that point, and then let's see. So right now I'm just moving the sword for effect. So I'm just gonna insert their keyframes here, and then zoom backbones. Right there, and I'm just going to bring it up to -0.015. Just a tiny bit more, less than the other guy. So, and I'm just going to insert that as keyframe. And then on this needs to come out just a bit. Bring it out. And R, rotate back a bit. That looks fine enough. Okay, never mind. That rotate that whatchamacallit has to go from right here. Delete the location keyframes. Yeah, okay, never mind. It was the rotation, my bad. Or maybe it just shouldn't move at all. Actually, that looks fine if it doesn't. It not moving at all is fine. That's interesting. Oh, hello, Daniel2000. Welcome to the stream. It is a tiny bit complicated, yes, in response to your question, but it's fun. I enjoy animation. It is entertaining, to say the least, and I don't do it a lot, so I'm just having a little fun because I can. It's not going to dominate my channel. I'm just going to do it every once in a while. I think I'll do this stream and then not stream this particular animation again, unless people want me to, in which case, depends. If this stream gets like, I don't know, 7 likes, then I'll definitely stream this again, because that means you want it. But if not, then nope. It's done, not happening. Let's see, what's this going for? Okay. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Okay. And then we're going to add 30. And it's going to come back up to... It's just a bunch of coordinates, really. I'm just typing in the same thing again and again. 015. And, oh, I should insert that as a keyframe. And this is going to go over to 0.02. No, 02. There we go. This is also going to go to negative 0.02. I'm going to insert as a keyframe. See, this is why I do animation, because I get to type in coordinates. No better reward than typing in coordinates, in my opinion. I'm also doing it as proof because I do... You got like 5 likes. Oh, really? I got 5 likes already. That was... Wow. I never expected that. That's like a record. 5 likes this quickly. I mean, we had 5 people in the stream at all at once, so that's like insane. I've never had that many people on a stream in one time. Since the election, that is. Since the US election. We had quite a few people in that stream. But that was only at the beginning. Everyone left by the end. Good thing, too. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's see where the camera, because I have cues with the camera, so right here. To breathe in, let's see. I finally convinced my mom to let me have MCPE. Oh yeah, pretty good. MCPE is quite decent. There's the, for us PC users, we have the Java edition and the Windows 10 edition beta. So I can, though I think I don't have the edition beta, it's just like a demo edition or something. Ah, yeah, see, it's a darn demo. Uninstalls every time I try to do anything with it. And I had like a redeem code because they gave all the Java users a redeem code to get Windows 10. But then Xbox Live, just like, I didn't have a Microsoft account at the time, so I clicked it and it brought me up to a website and says, then you used up your code and I realized, oh, I can't install it because I don't have an Xbox Live account or a Windows 10 account. So, and I've used up my code, and I get a Microsoft account. Suddenly, I can't use my code, and the Mojang support team doesn't give me a code because they're like, "Go away, we don't care, you Java Edition user." Save this. Okay. There, I ranted. Aren't you happy now, Lumpology? You ranted. Okay, and now this is where I'm just going to grab the swords. So, I'm going to, on these 2 joints, I'm going to bring them up to their coordinates. So, negative 0.015. I've been messing around with command blocks. Oh, did they exist in MCPE now? Oh, they didn't for the longest time. So this is going to add 30 on. That's great to hear. If one does get a hold of a PC, I highly recommend getting Java Edition, though. It does cost a little bit, though. So maybe I don't recommend it. Yeah, probably I shouldn't recommend Java Edition if it costs like $30 now. When I got it, it was only $28. Now it costs like $35 or something. Like, is the Java Edition making so little money that they have to raise the price just to keep it worth something? Yes. Okay, let's continue on. I feel like I've said continuing on so many times in the Block Story series. And, okay, so. Here we are. So, right there. They've been in MCP since 1.0.5. Okay, yeah, so 1.0.5. That was a while ago. Well, no, not a while ago. I joined in 1.13. Or, no, sorry, 0.13.0. That's when I joined MCPE. I used, yeah. I may have not gotten it the most legit way, but it was still entertaining at the time. I play it every now and then. Okay, so this is where most people trip up. They like, oh, I'm just gonna flip the arm all the way back and grab the sword like this and blah 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 blah. That's not how you do it. You bring it up like, I'm gonna bring it up this much, and then you use the Z axis and you bring it out a bit. Sorry, Daniel. My bad if you know a bit. I've been playing for a few years now. I know a bit too. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Like there. There we go. There. Oh, you didn't get it legit either. Ha! Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think I know what he's talking about. I won't explain anything because we don't want people getting it like that, like we did. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there. That's gonna look really bad. You know why? Yeah, see? Called it. I didn't... Because I didn't keybind it before to something down here. previously, this thing here. I have to keybind it to where it is, and then move it. So, delete keyframes, delete keyframes. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? Come on, Lumpology. What are you doing wrong? I'm just hoping it's not, this thing doesn't be an absolute pain, and just gonna go out to there. It'll look good, trust me. Wait a minute. Okay, I see how this is. Okay, fine. This is just like no end of problems. Oh, that looks horrible. Bye bye. It needs to be one smooth motion, so instead of key binding it here, I'm going to delete that keyframe and bring it all the way up to here. That looks good. So, there. Don't want to disturb people too much, so Okay. Now that it's here, it's going to okay. And there. This isn't mine imitator, but it's still good. Well, actually, one last thing. Did I just reference mine imitator as though it was good? How could I? That's the definition of a failure animator. A mine imitator user. Let's see. Let's see right there. I know I've just insulted someone by saying mine imitator is bad, but it's true. So, get over it. Let me get it right there. Just like that. Okay, just like that. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to correct out all the keyframes that I dropped. Okay, just running into a small positioning problem. No matter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark down all of the chords that are here. And then correct it as the camera moves. Right, just like that, and then I'll copy it in. I'm just replacing a few keyframes that I think need to be replaced. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I think I'm going to just reposition the camera a few times and then call the stream, so yeah. Okay, then now let's play back the entire thing. Just for fun, to see our progress. And go. Bingo. Okay, so that was a 1 hour and 50-minute stream, and it's probably taken me 2 hours in total to get all of this done. So, without further ado, that ends this stream. Thank you all so much for watching this, and if you watch this in the future, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the Lumpology Studio YouTube channel. And anyways, yeah, I'm Code Ready, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.